Hey everybody, welcome back to the Spin Rack. I'm here with the boys, PD and Cal. Say what's up, gents.
What up?
Hey,
What's up?
today
Ready to rock.
we're here to talk about the Thunderbolts. I mean, what the hell has Marvel done? I'm gonna kick us off with our boy PD. PD, what's your take on the madness that we're seeing?
Well, this is obviously not going to be what it was in the comic books. Kurt Busiek had like 35 years of comic book storytelling to kind of fool the audience in doing this story. But here we have another set of characters since we don't know where the Avengers are right now, so we get these characters. That seems to be the premise here. But Kurt Busiek decided to, since obviously the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, had left Marvel to go to the Heroes Reborn. So these new set of heroes come out, and Thunderbolt is connected to the first one of the heavy lines, I think, in Flash, and also of the Silver Age, and in the Fantastic Four. So you got this connection to that. So it's like kind of having that feel of these new heroes. And by the end of that first issue, you find out that they're not actually heroes. They are the masters of evil. I can say these spoilers now because there's no chance that there's going to be too much reveal outside of because we've seen all of these characters. So we can,
Reveal what? There's no
yeah,
reveal.
there's nothing to
That
reveal. So
that was the great thing about the Thunderbolts. You legitimately didn't know what the hell was going on until they did the reveal. And anybody who says different, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. There's always was one guy. I knew it. No, you didn't. Nobody had
mhm.
any clue. They were dropping the hints that something was going on. That people seemed recognizable. But these were, I mean, literally, these were the same. And most of them were B-list villains anyway. So these were the same characters.
Hey,
Okay, and then they what is it, everybody was in a totally different outfit, different hair color in certain instances. These are characters a lot of people hadn't paid too much attention to, so when they did the reveal, it really worked. Now they can't pull that off here, so we're just going to go with the substitute Avengers, if you will.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they boosted up like Screaming Mimi. They turned her into Green Lantern. So but at the same time, I would say Ghost is in it, so it's worth a check out. But at the same time, having U.S. Agent and Bucky in the thing where they were just at odds in the whole thing, I'm not sure about how this team is going to work. So you're going to have a lot of bickering. You're going to use a
Uh,
lot of bickering
well,
before we get to the
That's the point.
Fantastic Four, huh?
but you need the bickering duo. You need Adam and Hawkman, okay? Or you need who's the bickering duo with the who's the other those other guys? You need Cap and Hawkeye. You need the bickering duo.
I mean, look, right here is a pretty interesting thing. First of all, we're getting Taskmaster, um, Black Widow, um, U.S. agent. We have what is it? Red Guardian, and we have what's the name? The guy. They're all
Yelena Belova.
Lena Belova. They're all Captain America characters, basically. So we're talking about one, two, three, four, five of the characters. The only one who seems to be non is Ghost, right?
Sure.
Why are they even that
Widow
character?
isn't necessarily connected to Cap.
She's in the Cap movies, my friend.
This is the other Widow, ain't it?
Right,
This
but
is
I'm
not-
saying the point is that she's part of
Well,
that Cap
she
universe.
was Widow's an Iron Man character.
No, but I'm saying in the movies and TV shows, that she's been more connected to the Captain America. So what I'm trying to say is that
This ain't that Widow.
she's not.
And it
She's
doesn't make because
not a
what's
widow.
the name was in a Cap movie. That doesn't make the task like. Yeah, you got how many? Well, what's the name? What's the name?
Red
Red
Guardian.
Guardian is in Cap. He's like, well, he meant it's more of Avengers type of deal. But I guess you say he was Cap's adversary. But
He wanted to be Captain. He said, "I'm the version of Captain America." Literally said that, bro.
in the movie, okay, there
Yeah,
you
he
go.
did say that.
There
And
you go.
she worked with. She was closely connected with Cap. All I'm just
Stop
trying to
talking
say.
about no. You can't talk about the White Widow. She ain't, or the new Black Widow. You can't. She's not connected to Cap. I gave you. You won on your Red Guardian. You had to go too far. All right.
They're pushing for the size 13, bro.
Well, is the Red Guardian on the team?
Yes,
He just got a different outfit now.
I thought this was supposed to be an all-American team. You know, people. So I guess he left the Russian Empire and he came over here to live with the Americans, right? Just
Well,
like
the original team was an All American. You got Baron Zemo. He definitely was an American.
good point. All right, so I stand corrected. But Ghost, what the heck is going on with Ghost? Of all of them, I mean, did you guys like that character in Ant-Man?
Yes, that's the only thing I
No, we
liked
did
in
not.
Ant Man. The
No, we
only
did
thing I
not.
liked in Ant Man and Wasp.
No, it did not work.
The
Look,
only
Break the tie,
we
Cal. Break the tie. Just
we don't really have an Avengers squad right now, so we got to have some sort of super team. And these dudes have contracts. Can't just let them burn out.
Winter Soldier, I get. Okay, Yelena Belova, I get. But the rest of them, I don't know. Hey, all I gotta say is, hey, we knew this is supposed to be a pretty interchangeable team. So probably, by the end of the season, a bunch of them are going to be dead. That may be why Ghost is around, for all we know, and Taskmaster.
Oh God!
Characters that we
Okay.
don't
A
see.
Suicide Squad? You saying that Marvel is just gonna do a Suicide Squad?
I can't.
Nobody's gonna
You know me?
nobody's gonna
Taskmaster,
die. This
Ghost, I'm not seeing them living long.
Nobody's gonna die. This is just look. We need more than one super team, so this is their second super team. Okay, we know the Avengers are still going to be top dog because these guys don't have any power player on this team. There's nobody there that's going to be able to. There's
Hmm?
nobody there to take up that slack.
All right, cool. So, I mean, are you guys excited for this project?
No. Aside from Ghosts, that's about it.
The only people I'm interested in is Yelena and Winter Soldier, and that's after that. Those are my two top ones. After that, But then again, Val, we'll see what Val has to do. Who knows? Val Allegra de Fontaine. So overall, we're interested in seeing it, but we'll see what happens, right?
We'll see. Is this a series? Was it a movie? Another series?
I think it was a series. I think well, first of all, I think they're all anti-heroes, right? I know you don't like that, Petey, but they're all anti-heroes. It's the cow who doesn't really like them.
When did I say I didn't like
Sorry, my
anti-heroes?
bad.
I just don't like what's the name Magneto as an anti-hero.
I was pretty surprised that they'll bring back the Red Guardian because doesn't he have a job with Stranger Things? But I guess he has time to do this too, so
You can't have more than one job.
I guess so.
He's doing the right thing. You don't want to be sitting around there getting all this notoriety, and then next thing you know, you're doing Fletch. You're doing the new Fletch movie, like John Hamm. John Hamm was the biggest guy. Oh, he's making money with commercials, but movie wise, they didn't figure out anything for him to do. So.
I thought they were bringing Brian Zemo. That's who I thought they were going to bring in, but I was pretty surprised.
They already got the Taskmaster. That's their Citizen V.
No, Taskmaster had no personality in the movie. What are we talking about?
And you're gonna get even less in this one.
We're gonna have the comic relief with Red Guardian. We're gonna have probably U.S. Agent and Winter Soldier getting at it, and Yelena trying to, Claire, look at her. She's shown to be right there in the middle. She's gonna be.
She's always doing comedy.
I don't know. So hey, we give it thumbs up. I think it's a movie, right? So we'll see what happens.
All right.
All right. Well, we will see.
We will see.
Yep. Can't say I'm excited for it, but we'll be watching.
So it's coming out in 2024. That's like pretty far out there, though.
Oh, that's plenty of time to sell some books. I mean, to look forward to it.
So I guess they're not doing a Black Widow movie then. So
they already did a Black Widow movie.
No, for Yelena.
What for? They already did a Black Widow movie.
They're sitting around there trying to figure out what they want to do with it. They had the back pocket, but they already ran the gas out of the Black Widow by holding the movie on the shelf, like how Puffy would do a rap artist. Like, we're gonna put this on the shelf right now, so we get to $1 billion with this with this Black Widow, we're screwed. We're gonna have to pay Scarlett through the nose. So we wanted to end. Her contract is over with. We are moving on.
Yep. These guys are probably like, man, if we got to do another Black Widow movie, we don't want any more Scarlet drama. Forget that. Work with these dudes.
They're doing something else with her. It's not like they.
Yeah, that's a totally different. That's a totally different franchise. These guys are like, I don't want to be bothered with this. Let's just get Chris Hemsworth in here. He's good. He'll be naked for us, no problem.
No, Mars, you're saying that there's the Cap and and the Widow series coming out. We got something. They don't let people go out here except for Terrence Howard. But they didn't buy them yet. But anyway, let's get out of here. There's nothing else to say about this.
Hey, if you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, Spinnerack.
Out.